so much worse than ever anticipated. P1 Patreon member Audra Pop asks, why is Ferrari team communication so bad with their drivers? Of course, this is after Leclerc had a bit of a rant, didn't he, in his team radio. I've never seen a team radio graphic be so long. Like, it just kept going. He was properly annoyed, and he has said since after the race that what he thought it was, very cryptic, never said what, it wasn't that, and it was in fact a chassis issue, which again is very cryptic and not a lot of information. What I loved was that George Russell after the race was interviewed and asked about, what about this Charles Leclerc chassis issue and things like that, and his thinking was that in that last stint the tyre pressures had to be higher on the Ferrari in order for the ride height to go up slightly to stop the Ferrari, which has had problems before, riding along the ground and having plank wear. And Anthony Davidson had a look after the race as well on his Sky Pad, and he was showing that Leclerc was, on lap 1, sparking quite a bit of dust coming up from the plank. So it is interesting what the drivers think, or George Russell thinks, compared to what, of course, Charles Leclerc will say in an interview of it's a chassis issue. It's like,
yeah,
is
that
broken?
Them covering themselves, because it is such it's a massive problem with Ferrari this year, isn't it? Of course, they got disqualified in China, and to have designed a car that basically every race they go into, they're worried that they're going to get disqualified again.
Lift and coast, or they have to change something, and this is what's causing their performance drop for sure. Now I'm wondering why they didn't just commit to it, get disqualified, and at least I could have Leclerc P1 over the line.